Hello everyone, this is the second video of this in digital marketing series, and some advanced topics are going to be discussed here. As these are the topics I will cover now. And getting started, yes, some free tools to experiment. The first one is Google Trends. It is a search trends feature that shows how frequently a given search item is entered into Google search engine related to the site's total search volume over a given period of time. And keyword surfer, it is an 100% extension, free extension that allows you to see search volume directly in Google search results. And SimilarWeb, it helps us to gain insight into any website traffic data while we browse. So with this extension, we can see the website traffic and key metrics for any website. And vidIQ, yes, whether you are a content creator, digital first publisher, or a community or a marketing manager, you need to know what makes related videos related. How do videos get ranked in search? Where do recommended videos come from? And what does good YouTube SEO look like, and what's really been trending on YouTube, and what content your audience is searching for. Yes, these are the things that are to be kept in mind. And Canva, yes, it is used to create YouTube thumbnails, Facebook covers, Twitter headers, etc. And coming to market research, yes, the first one is how to find the right audience. Yes, the first step in our market research is to create a survey. Google Forms is the best to create any survey. Yes, when creating a survey, your questionnaire follow these rules: identify pain points and identify problems and ideal outcomes, and also see the demand. Yes, the questions you put in the survey can be of multiple formats like open-ended, multiple choice, one-word answers, scaled, etc. At least don't forget to ask the responders contact information like email address or contact number. And second one is how to get responses to your survey. Yes, after creating your survey, the next step is to share it out and get responses. We can share through it through email, social media platforms, and forums to get yes, and third one is how to analyze your survey results. Yes. Yes, click on the responses button on the Google form link. It will show you the proper analysis of each of your question in infographics or other in percentage. And coming to website development. Yes, website development. Uh, yes, WordPress is a tool that can be used to develop a website, and these are the steps to build a website, and it takes time less than 1 hour. And A/B split testing, yes. Uh, this is to compare two versions of an application or a web page that enables you to determine which one performs better. Okay, let us assume that there is a web page and all the traffic is directed to this page. Now, as a part of split testing, you have made some minor changes like headlines, numbering, etc. on the same page, and the half of its traffic is directed to the modified version of this web page. Now you have two versions, A and B, of the same page, and you can monitor the visitor's action using either statistics and analysis to determine the version that yields a higher conversion rate. Yes, the here the conversion rate is defined as the instance when any visitor on your website performs a desired action. Split testing enables you to determine the best online marketing strategy for your business, and it is not limited to an application or a web page only, as you can create variations for other products as well. And here is a list of split testing variations that can be applied on a web page. Yes, the split testing process. Background research. Yes, the first step is to find out the bounce rate of the website. This can be done with the help of several widely available background research tools like Google Analytics and others. Yes, and collect data. The data collected from Google Analytics can help you to find visitor behaviors on the websites and set the business goals. Yes, this is important. It helps in understanding what the objective is. Once that is done, then you can find the metrics that determine whether or not a new version is more successful than its original version. Construct hypothesis. Yes, to find the ideas on how to improve the original version and how to make it better than the current version. One of the most effective things is to add images to a site. Yes, and create variations or hypotheses. Uh, yes, split testing tools have a visible editor to make these changes effectively. Some of the tools are Visual Website Optimizer, Google Content Experiments Optimizer, and the next one is collect data. Yes, collecting data. The data from Google Analytics can help you to find visitor behaviors. Most of the websites have Google Analytics installed to get an idea of how visitors interact with the site. And also, it is one of the best analytic tools available for free. To install it, you can search it anywhere. Okay, replay tools. Yes, these tools are to get a better insight of user actions on your website, and also it allows us to click maps and heat maps of user clicks to check how far the users are browsing the on the website. Some of the tools are Mouseflow and Crazy Egg survey tools. Yes, to collect qualitative feedback from the website. This involves asking returning visitors some survey questions. Yes, the best tool is WebEngage, and the next one is to create variations. Yes, we have discussed just now about a visual website optimizer to create variations. Yes, this is mentioned here. Yeah, it is to test multiple versions of the same page. It also contains the this one. It means what you see is what you get. Editor that enables you to make changes and run tests without changing the HTML code of the page. And also you can update headlines, numbering of elements and run a test without making changes to IT resources. And Google Content Experiments. Yes, this one has also been discussed just now. Uh, this one also yes, to create Google Content Experiments is used to create up to 5 variations of any web page and then load all pages to Google Analytics to perform the split testing. It is used to measure the results of all variations and to decide the variant with the maximum conversion rate. Its main advantage is that it is freeware from Google. But you have to load the variants into Google Analytics to perform the test and optimizely. Yeah, this is to perform the split testing, multivariate testing on a web page or on a mobile app and allows us to compare different versions of a web page or an application to determine which variation provides a better conversion rate for the business. Yes, and optimizely allows us to perform these tests or comparing different URLs, running across multiple pages, flows, etc., and running different variations for different sets of audiences, and to apply hot fixes on a web page for all the visitors. And the next one is to analyze the results with the help of mathematical methods and statistics. The result can be analyzed easily. Yes, and web analytics. Yeah, it is just a technique that you can employ to collect, measure, report, and analyze your website data. To optimize the web page, analyze the visitors' activities and traffic flow. Yes, it is simply it can be defined as it's an approach to collect data and generate reports. Yes, using web analytics, we can analyze cool website trends, monitor your web traffic, figure the potential keywords that can make the website better, identify the segments to improve. And many, yes, Google Analytics. It is a freemium tool, not a paid one. Yes, that provides detailed statistics of the web traffic. And also, it is used by more than 60% of website owners and also helps you to track and measure visitors, traffic sources, goals, conversions, and other matrices. And Google Analytics basically generates reports on audience analysis, acquisition analysis, behavior analysis, conversion analysis. Audience analysis means it gives an overview of the audience who visit your site along with their session history, page views, and bounce rate, etc. And also you can trace the new as well as returning users along with the geographical locations. Yes, age and gender of audience under demographics, the affinity, reach, and market segmentation under intersects, language and location under SEO, new and returning visitors, the frequency and the engagement under behavior, browsers, operating systems, network of audience in technology, mobile device information under mobile. Yes, these things can be tracked by us. And second one is acquisition analysis. It is to find the out the sources from where you get web traffic, where the web traffic is originated. Simply acquisition means to acquire. Yes, using acquisition analysis, we can capture traffic from all channels, trace traffic from AdWords, means a paid search, and see traffic from search engines, track social media traffic, and also have a look at all campaigns you build throughout your website with detailed statistics of paid or organic keywords and the cost incurred on it. These things can be acquired, means we can know. And the next one is yes, behavior analysis. Yes, monitors users activities on your website. Yeah, it monitors the users activities on your website, and also it will show us to how many pages of your websites have been viewed or how much time it spends on your website. Actions taken like sign up, download, sign in can also be traced by using the Google Analytics. And coming to conversion analysis, conversion is a good completion or a transaction by a user on your website. To track conversions in analytics, you need to define a goal and set a URL that is traceable. Yes, and key metrics. For audience, the key metrics means page views, bounce rate, demographic information, device information, acquisition, organic, social, referral, and direct traffics. Yes, organic traffic it comes through all search engines, and social traffic it comes through all social media platforms, and referral traffic it comes through where your website is linked, and direct traffics comes directly through your website to your website. Yes. Like means direct traffics means typing URL of your site and clicking the links of your website. As this is the simple way to define direct traffics. And site content, landing pages and site speed. Landing pages means where visitors land first, so you can easily find which type of content is working for you. And site speed, to check the page timing or average page load time. And next one is segmentation. Yes, it is a process that segregates the data to find the actionable items. Data segmentation is very useful to analyze the website traffic. And also for a website, you can segment total traffic according to acquisition goals and channels. And the types of acquisition segmentation are organic traffic, referral traffic, social traffic. Emerging analytics means social media, e-commerce, and mobile. Yeah, coming to social media analytics. Yes, it comprises gathering information from social media platforms and analyzing it to derive information to make business decisions. Like Google Social Analytics, it is a free tool that generally lets us to add social media results to your analysis report. And also it shows how many people interacted with your website through social media and how many liked and shared your content. Another tool is Somol. It combines Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus into one dashboard to give you an overall view of what people are talking about you on social media. And some other tools for social media analytics are Facebook Insights and Twitter Analytics. Is coming to e-commerce analytics. It is to figure out customers acquisition, users behavior, and conversion. And mobile analytics. It is to measure the apps better. Means how many people are using your app, how to optimize user experience, how to prioritize, how operating system to focus on, and how to visualize navigation paths. And next one is conversion rate optimization. It is a process of analyzing the data, statistics, and website insights to improve the performance. It is increasing the percentage of converted visitors on your website. And the components of conversion rate optimization are message, usability, flow, and context. Yes, message means what message your platform is trying to convey should be relevant in terms of content. And usability. You need to make sure a customer converts without any hassle. All are should be tab friendly and enabled. And flow. There should be a flow in navigation and checkouts. Contexts. Yes, it's about providing your customer a tailored experience. Shining call to action button. Try adding videos and working on your headlines, add urgency, creating keywords, add testimonials, add live chat. These can increase conversion rate to an extent, to another level. Yes, and understanding our customers, uh, like surveys through surveys of interviews, focus graphs, observation. Yes, interviews means a face-to-face conversation on phone, in person, online, etc. Focus, sorry, it is wrongly typed. It is groups. Uh, it means a researcher asks a group of relevant people questions. Means these question answers are debated upon and a final conclusion is made. Observation means observes the customers. And goal setting and planning. These are CRO plans. Yes, CRO tactics. Means when implementing CRO tactics, we have a list of quick fixes like a call to action button color and suggestion. You rely on tips and tricks and wait for the result. You have no action plan ready. Yes, and CRO plans. Yes, when making a CRO plan, what you have to do is you analyze the insights and the numbers, and then you form a hypothesis on the results control. You follow an actionable plan, and again a test is followed. These are spontaneous and continuous process that takes place for the betterment of your website. Yes. And next one is UX and landing page. Yes, user experience. It is a visitor's attitude towards your website. It shows the user involvement and attitude about using a particular page or product. And landing page, yes, we have discussed this just now, and this is of two types. Yes, lead generation page and click-through page. Yes. Lead generation page means designed with the lead generation form. When on user lands on this page, then the first call to action for the user is to fill the load form. And second one is click through pages. Yes, these are used in e-commerce companies. A user lands on a product page, but that doesn't complete the goal. So that user needs to go the payment page to complete the goal. Yes, some of the things are to be avoided while designing the landing page, like lying to customers, putting up forms and buttons that are not required, and also pop-ups, automatic music that starts on its own. Yes, these things should be avoided. And some fundamentals, yes. Affiliate marketing, yes, it is performance-based marketing. So I will describe it briefly. Uh, Let us consider when someone drives you a lead or a sale, you pay them out. You pay them on a cost per acquisition basis. The acquisition can be a lead or a sale for you. You can even determine what you want to pay people. You can offer the affiliate a certain amount of money for every sale they drive, and they may decide that they are going to drive the sales through search engine optimization and pay per click or Facebook advertising. So when you visit these affiliates networks and you talk to them, they will tell you that hey, here is your product. Here is what you should price it at for CPA. This is what you should pay people every time they drive you a sale, and they will make sure it's competitive and you're not losing money. And second one is online reputation marketing. Yes, uh, we generally we know Nestle and Fair and Lovely companies. Yes, business failures. These are failed because due to negative feedbacks. Like Fair and Lovely means so many people are getting pimples on the faces, and I too faced that situation 2 years ago, and leave that and some tips on managing online reputation. Yes, like improve tagging and search engine optimization. Strive to build links from strong and reliable sources. Use authentic customers testimonials to rule out negative content. Yes. We have to publish original posts with very valuable information, so that we don't get any negative remarks or feedbacks. Yes. So, and don't copy or post vague articles. It should be your own or created on your own, and offer great products and services to satisfy your customers. Yes, this is to be and Google AdWords. It is a marketplace where companies pay to have their website ranked right with the top organic search results based on keywords. And have you ever got a question that how does Google know which ads to display? Yes, first one, like when we search in Google search, yes, AdWords find all the ads whose keywords match with the search query, and also Google decides the ads based on quality, score, bid, expected ad extensions, and ad format. Ads that win the auctions are displayed, and there are five types of ads in Google AdWords. They are such as display ads, video ads, shopping ads, and universal ads. Yes, these are some of fundamental concepts that are to be known by everyone who are interested in digital marketing, and not only this one, and uh, Google Ads measurement, growth hacking, Google shopping ads, Google display ads, Google video ads. search engine optimization, social media marketing, Google search ads. These are the concepts that I will discuss them later. And yes, this is for this day. And thank you. Signing off.